Hello, Virgo. Welcome to the zone. Astro Zone 145. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your June 2021 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and wherever you have Virgo placements in your chart. We're going to get started with the pre-shuffle here. If you're new to tarot, please be advised that these messages are general and they may not resonate with you. So take what is for you and leave the rest. So let's get it started here. What is a pre-shuffle message for my beautiful Virgos for the month of June? Okay, all right, so we have the Hierophant, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. How dare he or she? And the Five of Cups. So some of you guys this is definitely a long-term commitment, marriage, or a situation with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius, or this could be you with a lot of air placements in your chart, but there's a divine masculine there, and we got the Two of Cups, so it's about partnership, relationship. I feel like it's for some of you it's a marriage, but for a lot of you this has been a long-term commitment, or for some of you I feel like there has been, like, the intention is to get married, but it's just like this person may have been leading you on, especially with the Seven of Swords here behind this individual. So they might present, or you might present as a person that, or they present themselves as somebody who might want to get married, but in the reality they lying. They just, this is just a long-term situation. All right, because we do have the Five of Cups here. It talks about disappointment, heartache, heartbreak, varying, differing expectation. We put a lot of our hopes and dreams into certain things, but when they're not verbalized, all right, they can't, materialize. So I feel as though this person or you are in a situation where somebody's not really fully committed to a potential marriage or to a potential long-term commitment. So it's causing this person to lie, be unfaithful, misleading. It's very misleading. And it's almost the energy of this person got into the relationship. Both of you got into the relationship. You knew what you wanted, and you wanted to be with someone. And I feel as though their goal is just to, this person loved me, so I'm just going to stay here for a little bit until, something else comes along or something better comes along. So beware of your standards, of your boundaries, of what you're looking for. Are you looking for a long-term commitment? Then you need to verbalize that. Let that person go free. If that's not what they're looking for, move on, move forward. But okay, why is this coming out for my lovely Virgos for the month of June? Why are these cards coming out? All right, we have a woman, so there could be, this could be a third-party situation here, or this person is already married for some of y'all. Some kind of side chick energy coming through here. It is also a card of, longing and waiting, and it could be for some of you guys, this could be in the courtship stage of the relationship, where you if you're getting this, you're on time. Okay, I can tell you that. Start asking questions about this person, of this person. What do you really want? What do you, see this relationship from a higher perspective of, what do I really want? Is this a long-term commitment, or is this a long-term, can it make it to however long this is going to be? What am I not seeing about this person? Especially with the Seven of Swords, there's something that this person is doing behind your back or somewhere. I don't know. What else do we have here for the Virgos? All right, so we got the Star card. So for some of you guys, this thing has been happening. This has been going on for a while. This could be a karmic connection, soulmate, twin flame energy coming here. But with the Star card, it's about healing certain connections. So this may not be something that's for forever. All right, it's just to get the lesson, to get the understanding, to get the life experience, and move on and make room and have energy, clear the energy for your highest relationship, your the best lover for you. Okay, because for some of you, it's with the Five of Cups coming out there, it's like, this was supposed to be my end all be all. This is supposed to be my forever person, and they're not here forever. They lied to me, they cheated on me, they did certain things. But with the Star card here, there's always hope, and there's an ability to forgive oneself, and move on and move forward and heal. And allow, again, make room for that lover that is for you to come in, okay? So don't you worry if you sad or you disheartened or you thought that, it's okay. We all gotta learn. We all gotta grow. What is the main message, though, for my beautiful Virgos coming through here? All right, because you got Taurus coming out here with the Hierophant. It talks about long-term commitments and structures and things like that. Also, it's about, I feel like this person also casted out his seed. I don't know, his or her seed. A little bit here, and I feel like they keep in contact with their exes too. So, yep. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Spring. So taking care and protecting your, the things that you have grown, develop. It's an opportunity for luck. You're doing more than one thing at a time. And it says stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. All right. So when these changes come in, when this information, this thing reveals itself, it's having you to move quickly. Make haste. So some of you guys, it might come in the form of having to get up early in the morning, or having to do certain things differently, but definitely a take charge kind of energy coming through here with the Eight of Spring at the bottom of the deck. But here we are, you, my lovely Virgos, the Three of Coins, and you, the Hermit. Three of Coins talks about working, manifesting, growing, and then we got that Five of Cups energy coming out again here. And I feel like that, when you go through heartbreaking situations or situations that were just not for your highest good, it wasn't on your level. Just wasn't on your level. All right, you are meant for a higher level. Let that person go. Let that person be in their insecurities, in their selfishness, in their childishness. Let them be. Move forward, move up. And I feel as though this, whatever is going on here, is going to give you that gusto. It's going to give you the power, the energy to transmute it into something that is productive. And for some of you guys, this might come in the form of going full throttle at work. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to get my money up. I'm going to get my bank account up. I'm, doing work. I want to focus more on work instead of focusing on relationship. For others of you, this could be, this work that you are throwing yourself into, especially with your card, the Hermit card coming out here, is about reflecting on certain things. And what are some these are questions now. What are some changes that you need to make in order to attract your highest calling, your highest mate? I don't know. It's here. The cards are here. I read card. All right, we got the Three of Coins coming out again. All right, so it's saying mastery, working, building. There's recognition. There may be promotion here, but definitely mastery with the Three of Coins coming out again. So work. Work. Three of coins and the Three of Swords here. All right, so something here brewing up. Why is the Three of Coins out here? What is the Three of Coins trying to say with the Hermit card? What is the Three of Coins trying to say with the Hermit card? The Hermit card. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. So some kind of news that's difficult to hear. What is this news? What is this news? What is this information coming towards Virgo? What is this information? What is this news? I swear. What is this information? Okay. Something that you need to decide on, Two of Swords. Maybe even see something clearly about how you what does Virgo need to see clearly, or what does Virgo need to decide? Okay, you need to decide on whether you're gonna stay or you're gonna go. Six of Swords, talking about going. It's talking about leaving. It's talking about going. You leave something that's no longer fulfilling. It's no longer, you're confused, you're disoriented, especially with all these swords here, with this individual, and you're having, I can't go where you're going type of energy with the Six of Swords. I have to depart because guess what? This is just too confusing. This is just too much of a challenge of me having to change myself to fix you. And I'm trying to help you out. Don't be picking up these scragglers. These lost animals, these stray dogs. Be picking up stray dogs, trying to fix them up. This is not a rental. This is not a rent to own. I feel like all that love or that support or that energy that you pour into that individual or into that you've poured into that situation, you need to pour that into yourself. Fix yourself up. Make yourself look good. Cheer yourself on for any little projects or any little things that you do. In the past year, we have the Eight of Swords, feeling closed off, conflicted, feeling imprisoned by your thoughts. All right, what are these thoughts that Virgo was having or is having? It's in the past. So, what are these thoughts? What were these thoughts? All right. We have the King of Coins, so definitely you kind of energy. Maybe even a, divine masculine earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, and or Capricorn. All right, what are these? Why are you thinking about the King of Coins? Why is Virgo thinking about the King of Coins? Why is Virgo thinking about the King of Coins? All right, some kind of clarity, some kind of truth. Okay, what was this? What was the clarity? What was the truth that came through for Virgo? I feel like this is in regards to value and or self-worth, with the King of Coins and the Ace of Swords coming out here. It's about knowing one's value, knowing one's worth. I feel like you put yourself on a very high, or you've changed, you've made changes, and and things have been revealed to you. And when these things start to be revealed to you, and or via watching tarot and starting to gain an understanding of manifestation and how the universe works, you get the clarity that you need to decide and decipher what your next moves are, because you now have this clarity with the Ace of Swords. You see things from a higher perspective. For others of you, you see yourself as someone who is a high achiever, someone who, this is the energy that you wish to embody and to attract going forth into the future. We have the Five of Coins, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So I feel as though it hasn't been easy, you've been working really hard, whether it be on yourself or others. With the Five of Coins here, I feel like there's been a lot of financial loss because of the amount of effort that you've had to put, or the amount of energy that you've put into certain things. And with the Nine of Wands here, it's now saying, I'm ready to protect. I'm no longer willing to engage in this energy. I'm willing to protect what is mine, or I'm willing to take responsibility for your actions and accountability for certain things that have been going on in your life thus far. Okay. Very, very mature energy coming here in through this reading, especially with the Hermit and the Three of Coins. Is just like a lot of spiritual growth and learning and epiphanies coming through, and clarity on how you see things and how things have changed, and how and through your spiritual journey, how you will grow and learn new things. Okay, the Three of Winter with the Three of Swords, heartache, heartbreak type of energy. Why is this crowning my lovely Virgo's reading? Why is the Three of Swords? Because we have the Seven of Swords out here again in the reverse now, along with the Emperor in the reverse, which is no. This person just goes out of their way to be mean, to be hurtful, to be destructive. All right, this could be a fire sign. Aries is in, here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here. But I feel as though this person is very spiteful, hurtful, controlling. But I just feel like this person is very mean. They're not very nice. They're unkind to you. All right. You're only going to get treated how you treat yourself. So you decide. You decide with the Six of Swords here. You want to stay, you want to go. All right. And then we have in the future here, we have the Lovers. Gemini energy coming out here. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? In the future position. Why is the Lovers here for Virgo? The Lovers here is because of the Lovers. Excuse me. y'all just getting confirmation on top of confirmation. The Lovers clarified by the Lovers. Okay, it's the Lovers. It's desire. It's passion. It's fire. But it's in the it's the Lovers here outright. But I feel as though for some of you, it can get toxic really quick if you when you don't have boundaries. It can get toxic really quick when you're not verbalizing certain things or communicating how you feel about certain situations. And for some of you, it's just overlooking certain things about your partner that need to be addressed. Okay, why is the Lovers here in reverse for Virgo? Alright, so we have the Page of Coins in the reverse. So again, something about things needing to be addressed. For some of you guys, this person could be with the Page of Coins here in the reverse. It's upright. You get the loan. You're getting money. You're able to budget. There's good news about maybe a new opportunity or a child. In the reverse, it's all dried up. It's all dried up. The well is dry. So this person, I don't know, this person or the people that you let around you can suck up all the air in the room, take up all the oxygen, and not really contribute anything back. Because with the Page of Coins here, it's the knowing that I have this goal, this dream, and for the long term, and I know that's not going to take it's not going to come overnight, so I need to take my time and do things. In the reverse, this person could be pressuring you or pressuring the situation. There's a lot of pressure here. Building. Pressure is building. Six of Swords coming out again, right? In the hopes and fears, or the fears about, so you're afraid of leaving. The situation has ended. It's toxic. It's no longer good for you. We got the Five of Cups, Six of Swords. But it's that fear of being on your own, or being alone, or being in your energy. I feel that you fear that solitude that is needed for you. It's needed for you to understand things. It's needed for you to really pull apart, slowly unravel some kind of cord or childhood trauma, so that you're able to move forward. Right? I'm not clarifying that. And then in the environment, people see you as the King of Summer, though. Someone who's very flirtatious, who's very outgoing, maybe even very loving towards and kind to others. But in the environment, people see whatever. Hold on. We got the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. I feel like with the Nine of Swords in the reverse, with the the Six of Swords, we find that someone is, letting go of the pressure, maybe even the anxiety around, or slowly letting go of that anxiety about, okay, well, this is what we're really going to do. We're really going to move out. We're real deal going to have our, do our own thing. We're real deal going to move forward in our life and be our best and most happiest self. And then again, in the environment, we have the Page of Summer. Someone who's loving, someone who's flirtatious, someone who's outgoing, someone who's romantic. Right? So a lot of people view you as romantic and flirtatious. Why the Prince of Summer here for Virgo? What is the Prince of Summer here trying to tell Virgo in the environment? Okay, they see you as the Temperance card in the reverse, so you're trying to figure out something. And the Death card here in the reverse, which talks about, refusing to change, the Temperance card is all about belief systems. There's something here there's some way of thinking or being in the environment. Maybe you're a little bit too flirtatious, maybe you're a little bit too open for people, We need more of that hermit, mysterious type of energy where you don't really say much, but when you do say something, it's a lot, okay? Along with the Eight of Staffs coming out again, right? We have that at the bottom of the deck here. And Eight of Staffs talks about taking action on things. So I feel as though for a lot of people in your environment feel as though you take action, you make haste in the wrong areas. You build castles on mud piles, okay? Come on. In your hopes and dreams, here we have the Nine of Autumn, someone who's independent, you know, independent, you know what that means. It's independent. It's being able to manifest. It's being able to, I pay my own bills, man or woman. Can be a man or a woman. I take care of my bills. I take care of myself. I know my worth. I know my value. I know what I bring to the table, you know. Bring the table to the table, okay, and put it on the floor if you got something to say. My thing is with the Nine of Autumn, it's about manifestation and the understanding that, you know, the more that you take care of your finances, the more your finances take care of you. The more you take care of your projects, the more they take care of you. So, and it's about doing things from a loving space too. In the outcome here, we have the Princess of Spring. The Princess of Spring is hopeful, optimistic. Again, that energy of just innocence coming through. It says it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Let go of anything. I feel like, and then for some of you guys, I feel like this person here, this Emperor energy, I feel like your energy is a little bit too light for them. They're going through a little bit much, and you seem to have it put together or have things in a way where you don't really have to worry. But I feel like the last puzzle piece for you guys may be that spiritual component of really diving deep into, you know, and asking questions, the deeper questions of, you know, is there something I could do better, or where did I mess up here, or what's the lesson in this, things like that. But again, a very hopeful, optimistic outcome coming through here with the Princess of Spring. All right, let's get a romance oracle though. What is the romance oracle for my lovely Virgos? Can you hear it in my voice? It's starting to get raspy. All right, what's the romance oracle for you guys before I go to bed? Worth waiting for, separation, passion, free thyself. Free yourself from certain things that are no longer for you. All right, wait for them to mess up. Wait for them to be the cause. Okay, you didn't start this, but you know how to end it. All right, with the separation, that's that ending right there. Even though that you have a lot of passion and love for this individual, the sex is great, but they can't pay no bills. You know, they know how to roll around in the bed, but they don't know how to hold a conversation with you. So I feel like you need something a little bit more mature or on your level. And for others of you, you just need more time for yourself to get to know oneself. And again, that time for reflection. Okay. Let us get one more card. We're going to do Black Moon astrology cards here coming out. What is the Black Moon astrology message for Virgo? Okay. Alright, okay. We have 31. 7th house. Partners. Okay. And that's 31. read the whole thing. I'm going to read some. Let's see. It says, Seventh house partners, marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It is simply purgatory. Abraham Lincoln. Bindings, whether emotional and domestic or lawful, and what is right or permissible are indicated now. The seventh house is an area of the chart that represents the other, since it is opposed the first house of the self. Traditionally, it has been thought to be the house of marriage and marriage partners. Although this may still be the primary meaning, the other can also include friends, family, and peer groups. So it can mean significant others, such as co-workers. Since it's the traditional house of Libra, it governs fairness, balance, and the law. It is also the house of open enemies, okay? Seven of Swords out here 2 times. Open enemies, okay? This person probably don't even like you. They probably don't even like themselves. All right. When the seventh house card presents itself in a reading, it usually means one of 2 things. Either issues dealing with partners or significant others, or court cases and legal issues. The card itself is neutral, much like the actual seventh house, which strives for balance. So the surrounding cards will indicate the basic meaning, whether positive or negative, or something in between. The Pisces or Neptune cards nearby would imply that a relationship could be slowly dissolving or fading, much like a shoreline, which the sea erasing names written in the sand. Misinformation or lying could be a part of it. If this card is referring to a court case or legal issue, it's not a good time for that. The end result may not be what is hoped for, or is one that might drag one again, in ending over time in a dissolving way with no real closure. My God, sounds like purgatory. The Scorpio or Pluto cards close by to the seventh house card could indicate power struggles, and even ruthlessness would figure in. There could be issues of domination and control with these 2 cards. It also, this Scorpio card is right here. I lost my place. It says this could apply to partnerships or legal rulings. The Venus or Libra card nearby could sweeten this up as a great deal, or dealing with the Sun card would be the also positive to have with this card. The Uranus card, the Taurus card, and all of these cards are blessings in your life at the end of the day. But the card represents justice, or the Libra energy coming through here. So it's not a time to be trying out partnerships or relationships, or seeing things work. If they work, they work. If they're not working, it's the understanding that there's something better out there for you. You need only to free yourself and realize that you weren't trapped all along. You were not trapped all along. 8 of Swords going to the 9 of Swords. There's a lot of analysis paralysis going on here. So don't think yourself out of making a move that's for your highest good. And for others of you, if you do have children, you need to plot this out very carefully, especially financially, because this individual might be very controlling, vindictive, immature, someone who, they lie for fun. Okay? Who does that? Trickster type of energy. But my lovely Virgos, that is your reading for the month of June. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you made it all the way down to the very end of this video, do me a big favor, do me a solid. Support my lifestyle. All right? Support the abundance. Support the message. Support the light. And drop a like. Okay? I'll see you in the next one.